Thing I do Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. Man, excited to be here with you. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I hope you had a wonderful weekend doing whatever you're doing. It is more and more like fall every day here in the Pacific Northwest. It's supposed to warm back up in the next couple of days. Excited for that. Excited for all the things that fall brings between sports and activities, homecomings, all of those things, ways to be around people, interact with people. Just a great time of year. But excited to be here as always, and want to kick it off with sharing a little bit of, kind of again, this is what I'm experiencing in life, what I'm reading about, and I want to ask you this question, and I'd love for you to comment in the comments, write in the comments, what adversity are you facing? See, one of the things that I've realized, I've read, I continue to see is we are made by our adversities. Right? There's a proverb that says that, it's through the fire that precious metals are purified. And it's through the fire that gold, the impurities are burned out. And I'm convinced that that's in us as well. We can have all sorts of adversities in life, and there's ways that we can look at that. And I'm going to talk about that in a minute or so in my thought of the day. But I want to know, what adversity are you facing? There's a lot. It could be health. I have a friend right now who's, cancer battle. I have other friends right now that are trying to find a place to live. I have other friends right now that are, going through life saying, all right, I see where costs are going. How is this all going to feather out? How is this all going to make sense? Whether you've been around or not long, you've been watching many of these. One of the things that I try to share is a little bit of hope, a little bit of excitement. And I want to share this next piece that I read this morning from Coach A.L Williams. Coach Williams was a football coach who ended up getting into insurance. He started the company Primerica. I had the opportunity to meet him several years ago. My kids were in attendance, and all of them were mesmerized by Coach. And he shares this: 50% of winning comes from working hard. 40% is from being honest and having integrity. 10% is just an all-out dogfight. As I share about adversity this morning, about half of the adversity that we have in life is just by working hard. The other half, 40% of adversity that we are able to overcome, is because of the honesty and integrity we have. Sometimes in adversity, it's just admitting, it's just being true to yourself and true to others. Then the last part of it is just having an all-out attitude of fight. Will I fight? Will I fight so much that there is no lose? Last week, my daughter had an entire week full of soccer. She had 4 soccer matches in 1 week. And the first one, they ended up going down 2-0. Then they came back. They were up 3-2 with just a few minutes left. Ended up giving up a goal, tied 3-3, and then lost in sudden death overtime when the other team scored. And as she was upset and visibly, she's the goalie, she goes, you know what? Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. And that's a book that I've shared with my kids that actually came from John Maxwell. And it's that integrity of, I can get better. It's the I'm going to work hard process that gets you through in life. I want to leave you with this one today. I'm going to share my thought of the day. It's this: we all face adversity. Those who progress through life embrace adversity. You can choose to hide from it. You can choose to ignore it. You can choose to put yourself in a place that maybe doesn't challenge you. We all have adversity. The only way to progress, the only way to not be overcome by it, whether it's health, whether it's financial, whether it's traumatic, whether it's, joyful, it doesn't matter. There are moments of adversity. How do you handle success can be an adversity just as much as how you handle failure. Those that embrace adversity, those like, yep, here it's coming, let's go. Those are the ones that progress. Those are the ones that can look back and say, I'm better because of it. I hope you choose to do that. I hope you choose to see adversity as an opportunity to grow and progress. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys tuning in, watching, and hopefully